They'll go with a direct snap. Inside the 25. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Yeah.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
Right side, it's Wicks. Touchdown, Beavers! All that baby in. First play of this drive. Got his man out of the backfield. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. 3rd and 6 yards to go.
Oh my God.
Just feeds the running back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th position pays off big time. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Got enough for the first down. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He wants it all. Touchdown, Oregon State! And the pummeling has started.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Might have a chance.
He's
Brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. The Beavers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Snap on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, I had him.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Rush right in his face. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers! Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, Dave.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the back. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Fuck me.
Well, a big key for this defense coming into this game was could they impact this guy when he drops back to pass? We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. They weren't sure, honestly, if they were even going to be able to get him to the ground. They just wanted him to get rid of the football earlier than he needed to. But that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game, and that is going to be a big shot in the arm for this defense.
The kick is on its way. Signals for the fair catch and makes...
Deeper than I've ever known.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game. If you have the lead, you shoot, really make that little bit of panic.
Didn't get much on first down. Handoff again. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This guy's been special. Had an option to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they're
locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football. You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go.
Taylor, you want to start a jam?
Sure.
All right, let me start this thing quick. All right. Probably need to email it to you, don't I? All right, I just sent it to you.
TikTok on
Email.
Messenger or
I did it
send it to
through.
my phone?
I don't know how when I'm on my computer.
Oh,
Wait, I think I can take a picture of this and send it to you. I just don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know how you're gonna do it.
found it. I found it. Brings me back to stuff.
You can advance it whenever you're ready.
All right. Beat the shit out of Tennessee.
Hang on, my shit's froze. What the fuck?
They put you at number one.
My shit's froze. Hang on.
You hear me?
Yeah, my PlayStation's like completely froze.
They put you at number one.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's funny.
Bitch. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Now we're gonna start getting some butter.
Coming down.
It's in the game.
Holy shit. I wonder why they did that.
Probably because you play nothing but top 3 opponents in your games.
Huh.
Got finished playing Boise. Probably should be on rank. Yeah, now I got Nebraska. That is it. But Nebraska's got the ring.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's get revenge on these Ducks from last year. What do you say? Come on. I'm gonna make it orange out too. Come on. No, I'm looking like bankroll fresh. Pocket full of street
45
money.
miles separate the city. The snap wants to throw to start this drive. Hauls it in. Big picture, guys, this certainly isn't an all-or-nothing game. Long season ahead. But how much fun is it to have a top-5 clash like this one early?
It's so much fun, and you don't have to be a fan of just these two top-5 teams. If you're
Makes the grab in their space. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
What a
Leaping
grab.
ground for a big gain. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to run this quarterback. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Working the ground game. He's tackled right at the 10-yard
All right,
line.
Nebraska, let's see what the hype's about.
Cash in on this drive.
This stupid
And the
funky
Beavers will
motherfuckers got.
hustle to the line.
I mean, you might handle him pretty
He
decently,
gets it
but
all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in
Austin
for the
good or what?
offense. Max going for the goal line. Runs it into the house.
like a three-score game, yeah.
Like you won by 3 scores?
I love the aggressiveness early
3
by
point.
this offense. 4th and goal, no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
I like just paying the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? Maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up
Preston,
for it
I dare
later.
you.
I love the
He may be a
aggressive play.
freshman, but he's a dog.
There he
Fuck
goes.
him.
Got the first down. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Play hit.
Three
Oh,
tight
ref.
ends in
Come on
the
now.
formation on 1st and 10. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time. A lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging.
See you later, Wicks! Bye-bye!
And he'll take it to
14-0,
the house.
just like that.
Touchdown, Oregon State. Timing and better execution than
I do like how the playbooks kind of stay the same, though. Like, if you know a play, odds are you're going to see it for the next 5
Way of
years.
the period,
What
first
do you
down
mean?
Here.
Like, as far as playbooks go.
From the
Like,
Like the formations
between
that
me
you
and
learn.
you?
dropped and he got
Well, they kind of
nothing
stick,
on first
yeah.
down.
Like you,
Oh, yeah.
over the years, you build a playbook, and each year you just put those plays back in, then you get the new play.
Last week, man,
Yep.
he had over 100.
Get to learn
Last
new
year in the
stuff.
blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the
Like, I will
catalyst
never
in this
forget
game.
some of these
You
guys.
can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago,
Ever.
where you're throwing the football because you're behind
I agree.
and you got beat down. Gotta
Like, come on,
establish
Con,
There-
you gotta get that block done,
Got
buddy.
enough for the first down.
There is one play I forgot that I ran a shit ton last year, and I don't know where it went. I remember it, I just don't know where it
Talk
went.
about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and
Pass
then
play or
your
run play or what?
quarterback is
It was a
gonna
pass
go
play.
50 plus defensive coordinators. That's why nobody wants to play
Like,
defense
I-
anymore, coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side.
I
of
don't
football,
know
'cause
where
otherwise you gotta
it went.
defend Weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
So I go back in the archive and figure it out.
Snap on first down,
No,
wants to
because
throw.
I don't even remember.
Escapes the pressure going right. He just
I
wisely
remember
got rid of that when the worst thing that can
one of the
happen to
routes
you
was
is
supposed to
turn
be
it
like
over
one
on
of
first
those,
down in the
like,
red zone.
They run out, up, and then an in route. You know, it kind of looks like a. I don't really know what kind of route it is. I know the adjustments I make on top of it, but they don't have that route because I really don't need the play. I can do the adjustments, but they don't have that certain route in the hot routes. Unless they do, I just don't know what it's called.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go back to the air on second down. Extending the play.
Need y'all to catch that follow down, not trying to catch it and then run 4 yards and then try to fall down. That's not what I want. Catch it and fall.
That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
Making the adjustment on the play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snags it over the middle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's a really good response by this defense.
Hey, I respect the effort, but the guy pushed me into the tackle. I love you, though, for that. I'll take it. He was trying to cross field to make a block and pushed me into the fucker. Like, I love you guys, but how about we not do that again?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of this drive. Left side is Wicks. Found a little bit of room and picked up 8 before he was stopped, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Buddy.
Like if I could find it.
Have our old games. Maybe I could.
The Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
That would help. I don't know if it would. Then it's just the route.
Back to pass on second down.
Maybe this is it.
Pulls it in. It's Wicks.
I don't remember.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
If I can go to my
first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Like my history and search in my history. Yeah, see? Search watch history. So maybe I can find it in my YouTube.
Motion from the wide receiver.
It was when I was watching YouTube videos. That's all I remember.
Back on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet.
I think I watched one to figure out the defense.
Offensive line's got to do a better job.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Beavers have it with a first and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Stopped after a gain of 3, it'll be second and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. The Beavers using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
That's defensive.
Well,
pass interference, though. Thank you.
It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different.
Normally I'd be on your side, but I'm not this time.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
So many opportunities.
Hits inside. It's Donald. Enough to move the chains. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had 0 answers.
Got his man all right. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Oh, you got it.
Time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Caught. They will score. Touchdown, Oregon State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Did Nebraska play a lot of man on you? Oh.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw one first. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection. They might have let him a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wicks. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And he gets it right on the cusp. Maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down. And they gambled in their own. The run inside. It's Moses. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him.
It is. It is.
Headed into the final
I
period.
guarantee you.
Both of these backs have been strong so far and looking to be able to finish. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Gonna run it. It's Donald.
He's saying this year you're not invested?
It'll be a loss of 2.
He's saying this year you're not
It's going to be
invested?
tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. And
I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Out wide left, it's Moses. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Listen, I know this running back is shifting.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Calls his own number. He's past the marker. Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And I'm not going to lie, that 4th down and medium range is really, really difficult. You want to play pass, you're expecting pass, but offensively, boom, you sneak it in there. That means you knew something. You saw something against this defense that you knew it would work. Great job by the offense, sticking to their guns, calling the play that was a little bit outside the box.
And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. The handoff, keep working on that clock. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quarterback changing the play. Motion from the wideout. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's into the end zone. Right now, the Beavers have the Ducks all dammed up as Oregon State extends its lead.
No, you're right, Reese. Oregon State came into this one juiced up, and they've been clicking on all cylinders, David, offensively and on the defensive side.
Well, you could tell they're playing with a ton of emotion, a ton of energy. They're always the underdog. Everybody expects Oregon to win the football game. Oregon State, they have brought it.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Nowhere to go.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. And he barely got enough of that one to some. So the Beavers able to dam up those trenches and gave the Ducks nowhere to move as Oregon State.
On the board.
40-18.
Nice. Didn't sound familiar. Have backups that were decent as well.
That sucks. That sucks balls.
Glad you could join us from Research Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Clemson Tigers and the Oregon State Beavers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, Clemson's head coach told me before the game, he has been warning his team all week.
Making the adjustment. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Makes the grab. Pick up of 8, it's now 2nd and 2. The Beavers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw again, they'll open it up early. At the 35, he's open. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Beavers getting set on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hauls it in. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Long way to go on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw. They're all over him. And it's a sack.
Defense, it looked grim. It looked bad, 1st and goal. They're set up in a good situation. Shoot, and now they're not even in the red zone. That is exactly how you do it. Create those negative plays. Get them behind the sticks. Get them in predictable situations. Nice bow-your-neck situation for this defense.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pressure to his right. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive in the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Now on the move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his feet. Slides to the ground after picking up the first. Great play on 2nd and short. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Going to the running game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. After run, now throw. Moving out to the right. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Here comes the heat. And they got it.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take out.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You know, sometimes wide receivers are so eager to get upfield once they have the ball. They take their eyes away. You really got to do a good job looking it in and securing the catch.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. And he's brought down, but he
Holy
picks
shit.
up the first down, and the gamble pays off. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a prove-it game. Like, let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between two top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they? Because that's going to answer a lot of questions as the season goes on.
The Beavers are in the hurry up. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Caught. A pickup of 8 on the play, enough to move the sticks and set them up with a first down after the 2-minute timeout. And the Beavers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And he's dragged down. They'll mark it at the 19. Into the red zone, it'll be 1st down. The Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And what a great...
Oh, shit.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Look out! Into the end zone.
Ah!
Beaver makes the catch. Plenty of room. Feet down.
Oh,
And with
seriously?
that score, they now tie the game. The extra point will give them the lead. Maybe they'll be able to take that lead in at halftime. That is huge for their momentum. That touchdown, massive for their confidence as well. And they're going to have to make a few tweaks here at halftime. They're going to have to do things a little bit differently in the 2nd half. But no doubt about it, that touchdown was huge for this offense.
Got him quickly. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The Beavers using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Fresh set of downs going up top.
Dude, you got to get out of there, bro.
Get away. It
Go
is
to hell.
a
This is
huge
disgusting.
sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
That did just fucking piss me off.
After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Working that left side now.
Oh!
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And they have 2 quarters in the books. And
Ow.
us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with Oklahoma in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's the Sooners coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here. When it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense
They're just
has
gonna
to
stop
make the
everything.
play, the defense has been consistently
Bizarre.
winning in this football game.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains. The Beavers with the 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Left side is Whips.
On a ball.
Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short
On a
pickup.
ball, on a ball. What happened to the... There it is.
2nd down to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. And the Beavers want to move quickly. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Flips it out in the flat. Turning it on. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turn wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. All even here in the 3rd quarter as they get set to snap it on 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set
No,
of
he
downs thanks to
didn't.
that last connection in the passing game.
Oh, no, he didn't.
What?
Oh, my God. Do you not hear this?
Yeah, dude, I
For a
said that to
physical
Tom
attack
last
from the
week.
gun.
I didn't.
Finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
It's on
The
Spotify.
Beavers pounded the rock.
I didn't know it was gonna be on this.
Back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well give it to him again.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
dope.
dude. Like, he's a guy
I
that they're
love
going to
it.
feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
Thunder.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands.
Oh, yeah,
all
this is
tied
sweet.
up as we
This
take
is
a
sweet.
peek at the stats.
They will
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Yeah, I think Kenley threw it away.
Bounds right at the 10-yard line.
No.
I think she did. I vividly remember her asking me, "Can we throw this away?" And I said no.
Now toss it on the
And I took
perimeter.
it, put it
Make them
somewhere, but now
submit
it's
on the
gone.
outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive gain. Now let's go get 7.
And she don't remember.
He's brought
But she
down
said
at
she
the
saw
6
it not
with
too
the
long ago.
defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
But
And
it
It's
they
in
got
here.
enough for the first down, but
thought it
we'll
was
need to check on that injured.
Do
They've
what?
Okay.
got a first down here.
thought it was in that
Our start
window.
has been to this season. We've got
thought
a
you showed
great
me.
game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter.
The book?
Couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah,
What room was it in?
the one you're sitting in.
Touchdown, Oregon State. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
I just sworn you should.
No, that was the stuff that I made. Unless I'm tripping balls. That was the one that I made at work, I thought, for this year, when I was at Southern Miss.
It was in a book. What?
No?
Oh.
Sends it back in motion. Looking for a crease. He's got it.
Moses!
There's some room.
Down the sideline!
Inside the
Let's
40.
go!
Down inside the 35. Stopped him at the 34. And what an electrifying play. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll send the back in motion. Handoff again. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
Looking for the edge. Pulls it, looking for a crease. Now the pitch. Russell out of bounds. Mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. Gets the back moving. They want to throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Touchdown, Beavers! They move on top.
Fuck these motherfuckers, man.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Good execution by this offense. Now we need to rush, but not be in a hurry. Still got some time left. Got to move the football a long way down the field, though.
Drops back on first down. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. And he showed you he has the ability.
Oh, he
to
almost
hurt you with
fucking
his
snagged
legs.
that hoe.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up
On
the
the
big
ball.
play.
Let's go. Good
Stay
catch.
deep
Good catch.
and
Good
don't
catch.
let
Good catch.
anyone get behind you.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They're working that left side. Timeout called by the
Yeah,
offense. We
few
have
more
18
yards,
seconds
bro.
left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches.
They just
away
called the
from
timeout
making
for me.
mistakes. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Go down, damn it.
Comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just a single second left. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he got it! A huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the waning seconds.
It was a close one.
Yes, sir. Ski. Go ahead.
Thought Oregon's Ohio State lost to Colorado State.
Oregon did?
No, Ohio State.
All right. Five-star receiver just verbally committed to us. Our first one. Let's get him, baby. Come
Nice.
on. This song's long as shit. Fucking 4 minutes. Oh shit.
Need to get. Give me more. I don't care. Give me more. Yeah. Flip the shit. Flip it. There we go. Fucking good as fuck.
They would never understand.
Boy. Jesus. Like that.
Washington
Dude, gotta
State's
make sure.
0-4.
Yikes.
But what were you saying?
Quarterback, he had to make the fucking throw if he wants to win a game. He needs to. Throw it away, bitch. Thank you.
Glad you could join us from Reser Stadium in Corvallis, Oregon. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry.
You know he's coming out with another album this year too.
Really?
Yeah, he was at a concert. He said, I try to do one album a year. Since it's been 2 years, I'm coming out with 2 this year.
Push back. That is a wide open.
Wants to throw one first. Zings it complete to the right.
Goger!
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play
It's
call
wrong.
for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Rushes on. Got his man.
I just had a fucking receiver slip off the line of scrimmage.
In college football, you
Rain?
see this a ton.
Yeah.
You use a
That
quick
just pissed
passing
me off,
game, basically
honestly.
as the running game. Get a few yards,
Look
get your
at coming
offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and
So
short from
Dalton
the
got like
49.
how
Is this
he got all
full
those
down
offers
territory?
from the scheme that he picked for his.
No, that's just because he's been fucking killing his dynasty. He said he brought in 12 5-stars to Ohio State, so it was hard for him to want to leave.
Set it down, going up top. Hit hard as he
I said, yeah, that
released
makes
the ball
sense.
on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. A designed run for the quarterback. He's going to be
Damn,
able
it's the
to
first
pick up
quarter.
a
My
few
quarterback's
yards
already
before the
dead.
slide.
If I'm
Sit on the
building an
bench,
offense
pussy.
in today's
Sit on the
football,
bench. If you
it's
don't want to
not
make throws
around the
today, we're
quarterback
gonna
that can't
fucking
I'm
figure
going to
this
find
out.
an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play
4
the quarterback
touchdowns.
every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Yeah, you like it for a second.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Looking for the marker.
Go, Donald! Let him, baby!
They get him on the ground, but not before he keeps his opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. And the Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Driving forward, it's Donald.
Left.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play
Ritter could go
before,
ahead.
and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break.
What a throw and catch.
Oregon State makes. What a grab and what a quick strike.
Taylor, look how big this
And when I'm an
quarterback is.
offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Right
On your team?
down the middle.
Yeah,
Holds
he's
on
my
his
backup.
grips.
He's that 6'5", 85 speed quarterback. He's huge. My starter was in the first quarter, 2 minutes in, and he went half health. He got hurt or something.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Reels it in. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the 1st down. The Beavers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
What a throw and catch, this guy, dude.
Into the end zone.
That's roughing the passer. Thank you. 15 more.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've
Come
got
on.
to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And
Back
the offense
15
took
more on
advantage,
that.
scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead.
Is the rain going to let up at all?
Early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Cuts it upfield. It's Donald. Still on his feet at the 45. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. See some running room. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down.
Oh, you bitch.
With a fresh set of downs. On the option. Turns upfield. Now the toss. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Oregon State! And look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
I hate that they took
I
the
like
speed
this guy as
sweep
a
out.
running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Huh? Yeah. It was like a little handoff that was quick.
Here's some daylight. Got the first down. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
The give to the single back. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They're out there taking a look at this sophomore defensive back, and we hope he's able to get back in the action shortly. A run for the quarterback. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards.
Later.
They actually lost.
And he's loose, and he'll
Scuba.
take it to the house. Touchdown, Beaver!
Damn,
They'll get
Ohio
this drive
State
started from their own
fucking
26.
sucks right now.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow
You
it
can't
dead
advance
right
it
there.
if... Oh, my God. What the fuck was that? My receiver ran the wrong fucking route.
Oregon State takes over, ready to
What the
send
fuck
the
was that?
offense onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Turns it upfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Beavers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Quarterback keeps it. Could be an alley. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Got his man out of the backfield. Touchdown! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Looking for running room. He's past the sticks. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Beaver! This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone. How efficient have they been? They'll snap it from the
Are you going
20
home
for
today?
the opening play of this drive.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. They're putting that shed in the backyard.
It's Moses. Defense
Yeah.
there to stop
Right.
him after a gain of 1 to the
And they're
22.
putting also some concrete in the front yard. and they fucking severed the wire for the internet. It's the second time that's happened when we do big
We
construction.
reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State.
I ain't got
has
no
the lead.
internet.
This has been a
So
complete
they don't have
obliteration
internet,
so far,
and they've
as
got
the
construction
third
workers
quarter
in and
stats
out
will
every
show
morning.
you.
So I'm trying to
After
figure
picking up a couple
Might
in
as well
second
just
and
stay
best
there.
ways to stay here. I want to stay here. That's the thing. I want to stay here.
Takes a snap.
But I also
wants
don't want to,
throw.
I don't want to hurt
He's going to take a shot.
mom's feelings either. I don't want her to think because he's already on my back.
He's loose.
And
Touchdown,
doing
Oregon
what I
State.
should be doing.
Into
Which,
the end zone with
for those couple weeks, I wasn't doing what I'm doing, but it doesn't look very well.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the
Never.
Beaver offense.
He thinks I'm
This has been exactly the way
Right.
you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you
So
got to
basically, if you
can
go
tell they were
home,
paying
you
attention
won't
in
be able to
practice
play
this
for a
week
little
in the
bit.
film room because they have gone out
Probably.
everybody right now on
Yeah.
the same
I mean, it just depends. I mean, AT&T's usually pretty good about it.
Now he's
There.
got it all the way down to the 21-yard line,
10-4.
and they are threatening on first down. Rashad Downs going up top.
I either can stay here, play Thursday, or I can risk going home. and not being
No, yeah, I hear that.
big risk. And me personally, I'd rather stay here.
Well, also, it's not only that, like, only being able to play, you can't even do your work at home.
Oh, I have to have the
And
computer.
I really like
Yeah.
that decision by this quarterback. Listen,
Yeah, it
you've
was
got
like,
a
well, you
lot
can
of
use your
downs here.
hotspot.
It's
I was
first and
like,
goal, you're in scoring position.
not everybody's
If
gonna
you
use
don't
their
feel
hotspot.
comfortable, throw that ball away, live to fight another down.
I'm good.
He just
Yeah.
threw that one away.
And I'm here, already have internet. Good.
Yeah, you're already there. There's no point in going there and then you'll,
That's a heads-up decision
I mean,
by
fuck,
the quarterback.
I used my
If you wanna throw a
hotspot
touchdown,
every day
it's not there,
for
just throw it
5
away.
days and I ran
Go
out.
for third.
So, I mean,
It's third and goal.
And you
it's
have unlimited,
all the
right?
way- he's going
yeah,
for
it
the
just
goal
slows
line.
down.
And they're going to score again. Yet another
Like, it doesn't go
touchdown.
out, it just slows down.
And then when you have a family of 5 all in hotspot,
Right.
and that's just for. So you're going to have the TV, the main TV on a
Give
hotspot.
as they work on
You're
that
going to have
clock.
all the computers
There he goes.
on a
Past the
hotspot.
50.
Tristan's stuff's in
The
the
30.
my stuff is in
The
the
20.
hotspots, right? Yeah.
And they're going to put another one into the end
No,
zone
yeah,
as they just keep
for sure.
piling points on the scoreboard.
So everybody's going to be using their hotspot.
This drive opens
Might
up
just
at
have
the
to-
23-yard line.
I was like, hey, this is what we do.
From the gun, the running
Yeah,
back has it.
sorry y'all can be
Meyer
mad, but
picked up on that one before he was knocked down.
it is what it is.
I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead,
Not
you've
great.
got
I
the
can't go
football late
visit
in the
clinics.
game, you can chew that
But
clock
here,
and start to
that's
really
in my GLP's hit. Don't have heard yet, but
Open spaces. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I can do some SF.
There's a long
Yeah, that's what I'm
story
saying. You could do
history of
stuff
great
for
games
sure.
between these
Make
two
calls or
rivals, and
something.
This chapter adds
I made some
another
calls.
to that legacy.
Really impressed.
You would be shocked at how many doctors' offices have their wives as their office managers.
Well, yeah, because they probably don't trust all the other ones. You can
It's
advance it
that,
whenever.
And the doctors don't. They make so much money that like this is a way for them to pay him a salary
Right.
and then basically be a stay-at-home wife.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, y'all are geniuses, but it also pisses me. It's
Right.
like, come on. You guys, so who can I contact in regards of sign a shit ton of 5 stars?
Right.
I don't know if I'll sign them or if I just verbal them. But hey, who can I talk to about y'all's new surgical products? Or I'll say something like, y'all have a contact for your office manager. Oh yeah, it's his wife. Can I have her number, please?
Can I please have her number?
Yeah. How many did we actually sign?
I just signed a 6'5" dual threat quarterback, 86 speed. And his throwing power, like his throwing accuracies, short. I'm going to go in order from short, medium to deep. 82, 83, 83, and his throw power is a 94.
It will be nice.
Yeah.
It will be nice.
And then I just had a 6'1" running back, 93 speed, 4-star verbally commit. I now have 4 verbal commits. I have 3 4-stars committed, and they're all linemen. Left tackle, right guard.
It sounds to me like it might be time for Oregon State to take some natties home.
I don't know. These guys got to grow first.
What it sounds like you're saying to me.
Mm,
And you know what? I might agree.
I don't
It might be
know.
that time.
I don't know.
We're going to find out, I guess.
Oh, and I have a 4-star center that's close to verbally committing. If I can get all these 4-star linemen, I'll be comfortable. I still need them to grow first. So, I mean, it's hard to say that we're going to be winning that fast, but
We'll see. I don't know. Because, I mean, I don't know what my future is like over here, too. I'm kind of like, hey, I'm kind of like getting bored over here.
that's crazy.
Getting bored. There's no strategy in here anymore. It's like, how much money do you need? Okay, you got it. Oh, how many 5-stars can you get? Many as I want. Like, what do you mean? What position do you need? Okay, who's the best 5-star on the board? Get him. That's how Georgia is right now. It sucks.
That doesn't suck. That's nice. That's so
It's nice for 3 years. It's nice for 3 years, and then you're like, okay, let's go rebuild a team. Let's go fucking let's go fucking go get something. And turn it into a project. That's where I'm at. Because, like, here's the deal. I just signed 5 stars, right? And I have, like, 22 on my board right now. And I still have $5,000 in NIL money. Just spent. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Why am I cold on Kentucky? Like, it's Kentucky. We just scrolled first fucking play. Get out of here. You're stupid. I grow some nuts on these motherfuckers.
I should be able to get to.
I just got jittery on Kentucky team.
I went to second. Who went? Did you go to first?
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes sense. As long as it's you.
If I was the third, I would have been jumping through your screen.
I think we can get to week 8. If we get to week 8, no, yeah, I don't have to leave for 2 hours. Hell yeah, we'll get to shit. We might get to week 10. I really need to get to week 8. I got 4 defensive guys coming on a visit, and they're all gonna help each other.
Hell yeah. Hey, dude, you're turning Oregon State around. Forgive you.
This has been
Oregon
fun.
State is fantastic.
I didn't think I would have this much fun rebuilding the team, but you can see it every year.
Every year you see progression.
Drops back on first down.
And they're slowly becoming.
Still moving to his right,
Team
trying
to
to
fuck
make a big play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba. 2nd and long here. He wants to throw it. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Second down, gonna throw it.
That's on me.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
You might be like, we might be talking about like, hey, Oregon State deserves to be somewhere other than
Offense in an
Pac-12.
empty set.
Oh, you're saying I can move, huh? I don't know.
Receiver comes in motion.
I'm saying we could bring it to court.
Bring it,
Mr.
bring it,
ChatGPT.
bring it to the committee and see what the whole committee has to say.
Fly.
Judge Arbor.
And that'll be incomplete, man.
See
That
if
would
I
have been
can
a
be
big
able
hitter
to
on
get
first
into the Big
down.
12 or
Second
something.
down's coming up. Couldn't make the
I'm saying,
connection last
make a
time.
bid
Let's
to
see if
see,
they
hey,
throw it
you
again.
gotta get some.
Wants to go up top on second down. Going to try to get it himself. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This guy must throw weird.
With a fresh
Like
set of downs.
every time the guys catch it, they're kind of like
Fresh set of
stumbling.
downs going to the air.
Catch the ball.
Throws to the wideout.
Almost
A
like he's
strike downfield.
either throwing it on their
And
hip
he
or
ran
he's
away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
throwing it so far
Touchdown,
out that he doesn't.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Well, I learned also
Snap on first
that
down, wants
their
to throw.
throwing
Caught. At the 45,
animation
on
matters
his way.
too.
He wasn't far from taking it to the
Like if
house, and
they
that
throw
will be
over
the
the
final
top,
play
they
of the
throw
first
more of
quarter.
a higher
That's the
ball.
end of the
If it's
period.
like a
Fresno
three-quarter,
State has the lead. And we've come
it's
to the
more
end
of a
one.
flat,
Let's take a quick
harder
moment to catch up on the
ball.
stats.
I meant to tell you yesterday, but I wasn't debating.
What?
I learned how to throw the ball. When you threw that interception yesterday
So
against
after
me,
the break, they'll go back to work.
go back to that. We'll go back to that for a second here when we play.
Okay.
Fresh set of downs going
You've
up
heard
top.
about the high ball.
Rush right in his
Yeah.
face. Avoids pressure on
That's
the right.
you hit L2.
Great
That ball's
job
not
to
picked.
separate the ball from the receiver there.
Why?
I know one of
You
the
hold
things
L2
this
when you throw
defense
it, they throw a
really
high
prides themselves on is being
Not L2,
physical.
that makes
Early
it
in
free
this game,
form.
Putting a big hit on a
Oh.
guy that's already had
Oh,
a couple
L1,
catches in this
L1,
game,
L1.
that's a good omen for the defense.
Yeah, a high ball. That well, that
And they
well.
explode on that one, and they've
It's
got it
over
down to the
the
22.
linebackers' heads.
The
They cannot
Beavers
pick
have
that
it with
ball.
a 1st and 10.
Trust me, it's science. I've proved.
Gonna look downfield again.
Yeah, but my guy would jump, right?
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal
Yeah.
from the 6.
I mean, not on a street,
This
not on a
offense in
little,
scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
not on a
He's
fucking
looking to
scene.
throw.
Oh,
And that
okay, I
one's gonna
see,
be
I
over
see.
everybody's head and
Well, I
incomplete.
figured that would work,
Can the
but
defense
my
stop
thing
him
was I
again
didn't
on
want it.
2nd and goal?
I didn't want him to jump and then get tagged.
He's looking to throw.
Sometimes they will. I mean, it's not perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hands for the score, and
I just saw Akron had 4
it'll be
points.
3rd down.
How the fuck?
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to
They
throw
got
those
a
slants.
safety?
Use those
Who
wide
safety?
receivers and their big bodies to catch.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown.
But I was sitting there when you threw that ball. I was like, oh, he did
Got
not
the
throw
big
it.
fellas out there. A
Nope.
3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Bangers.
Thunder only
That's all I
Give to
do.
the
Like, I do not
He
throw.
found
Like,
the
if it's
hole,
going over the
got
middle,
it
it's
on 5. He's down at the
every
21.
I got
Unless
you.
it's like
First
wild.
down at 2nd
Yeah.
and 5.
Then it's going to plant. He
They
will
give
jump
it
to
back
it.
to him. He's got the first down.
Oh, what a run!
Running free down the middle. He's got the
Lyman,
40.
see you later.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll
Shall
house
claim
it.
you
It's a good pull
know.
song here.
I
It's a good
love
pull
this.
song here.
I love. Oh, absolutely. I love
And
this.
some might question the call. You're going to go for it on 4th down in your own territory.
Yeah,
but you
dude.
don't
Dolly
question
dying
the
yesterday
result.
was
He
just like
takes
a
the
shot.
football
It was
on
like
the ground.
Supposedly that was like a known
Not only does
thing.
he get the 4th down conversion,
I didn't know.
he gets the
Did she have a
big
cancer or something?
touchdown.
She had some kind of
But
illness
not before he crosses the 50. He's down
because
to the
mom knew it
49.
was most likely
Passing
about to
game kept
happen.
the drive
Dolly
moving. Here's
canceled
first down.
something a while back, and that was when it came out that
Fresh
she
set
was
of downs
sick.
going to the air.
Hmm.
A little release to the back.
Like the world stopped.
Tackled after a short
Yep.
gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It was up until everybody's grandma died yesterday.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
was
really
pretty
nice
crazy.
job by
I
the
will say.
cornerback playing with
I'll
his
give him
eyes.
that.
He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball.
They will
And this guy's tough.
come
There
and
are a lot
they
of
will
corners out there that would try
go.
to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Back to pass on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He had an explosive play right there for the
I just greened a catch and he dropped it because it was a perfect hit timing.
Yeah, they have a. It's a. I don't know what to call it, but it's for that DB has a.
Motion from the wide receiver.
That's so stupid.
On third and long,
Basically a
trying
green
to
versus a
have big
green.
completion here. Finds his man.
What?
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Gotta make the play on fourth. Escapes the pressure to his right. Lets it fly.
That was
Intercepted.
terrible.
A first half turnover can swing momentum. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Motion from the wideout. Drops back on first down. Got him downfield. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Wants to throw one first.
What do we think about those new
He's
jerseys?
got him in the flat.
I love them.
Got room at the 35.
I think they're beautiful.
They're badass. See, the leak was wrong.
Clock winding towards
Hey,
zero.
so
They'll get one more snap off.
I didn't look at the leak, right?
The leak on the sides made it look more like a stripe.
Man, notable storylines all across the sport today.
So like, yeah, Bree came to me and said that they leaked them, and I was like, "Don't show me. I don't want to see it."
Yeah.
And so she didn't, but then it came out. She was like, "Yeah, it leaked."
Ready to go. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing, and now they'll try to answer with a score of their
I
own.
think the leak was the right colors, but I think it was like a AI, like guessing what it is.
Big chunk play to start
I think
this
it was
drive.
honestly
Now they're
somebody
really
trying to
trying
get them
take it
to,
this defense.
like,
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to
release
the
them earlier.
47-yard line. Got
But it
6
didn't
on
work.
first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Sees a crease. Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and
Fucking
it's a first
you
down.
think you have a play in formation?
And the
And
old
it's
school
there.
toss play, huh? A little just
Like the
toss
other
to the
ones.
right, get the running back
That just
on the run. A little bit more space too out wide where you can see like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterback.
Oh shit, he came through
And here's a
untouched.
fumble way behind the line. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Second down, gonna throw it. Sends it downfield. Upstairs, he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense all over him.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. The Beavers want to pick up the tempo. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Flips it out to the back. And the Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the counter. Turning it on. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Beavers! First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Move to his right. Right side, it's Wicks. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. Sells the run, looking to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I just wanted to be
ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. The fake wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He makes a catch. He's got the first down, and they'll be able to run it out from here. Now Fresno State calls its 2nd timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Now on the counter.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not.
You can advance it whenever you're ready.
Bit. Bet. Fucker.
Oh my God, the 5-star receiver, hard committed.
Hang in there with him. All y'all gotta do, wait. Just get him. All y'all can do. Fuck. I don't think I need him. We'll take him off. I don't know what I'm thinking. Get him out of here. Bye. fight for you. I'll give you that. But fight for you. I'm fighting pipelines here, bro.
Yeah.
Like, got some motherfuckers that have some.
Great to have you with us from
They would never understand.
Got a little space. Breaks into the open. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Fresh set of downs going up top. Moving out to the right. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Beavers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Fresh set of downs going to the air. He'll take the deep shot. Has it. Touchdown. All wideouts, no backs. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Drops back on 1st down. On target over the middle. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st. Firing to the right, complete. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Runs through the tackle. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. They got him, and down he goes, and what a huge sack that might have knocked him out of field goal range. The Beavers will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Catch is made at the 15. No room. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
You will never understand. You will
2nd down
never
to the
understand.
air. The screen, and watch out. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Beavers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Florida
The
State?
defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Damn.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? This time they'll throw it. Swings it out to his running back. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Uh-oh, look out. Lots of running room.
Fuck the
And he
Vols.
ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
You've played this team.
Who?
Tennessee?
Yeah, I beat the shit out of them.
They'll send the back in motion.
They're frauds.
They're fraudulent.
Up near the 40-yard line,
What
they'll
the
mark
beat-
it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39.
Look like Clemson. Are they pretty
Looking
good?
for space. It's Donald.
Clemson actually
Still on
was
his feet at the
pretty good,
45.
yes.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Beavers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter.
Clemson
I wanna be able to
was
hand the
pretty
ball
good.
off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Still looking to his right. Fires toward
Oh,
the end
shit.
zone. Intercepted, and he's got a huge lane in front of him.
Kentucky beats Texas.
Seriously.
Where? I just beat Kentucky 80 to fucking 3.
The give to the lone running back.
And the defense doing a great job
That's
committing
horrendous
to the run. When you
on
commit
Texas
to the
part.
run like this, obviously
that is.
you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. He put some heat on that one down the middle. All the way. Touchdown. Season alley. Turning on the Jets. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they add 6. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. At the 35, he's loose. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
Dude,
And
Colin
how
is an
about those
animal,
receivers?
bro.
Not
Oh my
just the
god.
glamour of catching passes, but doing some
Just
dirty
cut.
work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the
Oh,
second
yeah.
level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
The Beavers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Beavers! Fired in from the red zone. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Fires downfield. Connection to the right. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Turns it upfield. At the 45 on its way. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here. 1st and 10 from the 33. Got his man downfield. Into the house. Touch. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. There he goes.
What a block,
Running
Wicks.
inside the 20.
What a block.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. A snap, wants to throw to start this drive. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. It's complete. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Here comes the offense on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Still looking. Going to throw it deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole.
Oh, my God.
Through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser. And
Dude,
it'll
that's
be
the placement
first down.
accuracy
And
wins.
the Beavers will
Dude,
try to
that's
pin
regular,
him back
not
with the punt.
anything on it.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds and a nice job. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are.
I miss Carlisle sometimes. Most of the time. Miss that guy. That's a comeback route, not a vertical route. Why am I throwing that? I hate when I do that. Vanderbilt beat LSU. Dude, what is happening to the SEC right now?
I don't know. Sounds like y'all need to get rid of someone and put old Oregon State in there. Put some respect on my
I
name.
mean, you would think that, and then all of a sudden, like, you would think LSU All these fucking guys tearing everybody up. And now Vanderbilt is making a fucking play. Auburn last year decided they wanted to show up.
Vanderbilt's 0-2.
Yeah, I mean, so what's going on?
Alabama's 0-1 in the conference. Texas is 2-0. Florida's 2-0. Tennessee's 1-0 in conference. Let's see. LSU's safe for now. That's the only big school. Them and Tech.
Really? I would have thought Ohio State would have been there right now.
I didn't see them. Go back and look. I'll go find them.
0-2, or not 0-2, but they've lost 2 games. I know that for sure.
Yeah, he's safe for now as well. I just didn't see him. Dabo Swinney is safe.
Welcome.
I'm ready whenever you are.
This guy's 10 times better than fucking Huber. Get out of here, buddy. Letting go of Huber was the best thing I've ever done in my life.
The running back hard committed. That's huge. Right guard hard committed. Cornerback 4-star hard committed. Strong safety hard committed. Love that. Oh, I lost the free safety. Fuck me. I've only lost 2 recruits so far. Oh, I'm on a bye week.
Oh. I can't offer you shit anymore, bro. If you don't want to come here, it's up to you. I mean, that is what it is. Ole Miss has now entered the picture on that.
Oh, I got to get to week 10. That's what it is. That's my next big visit. All of my offensive players so far have committed. I haven't lost one. I'm waiting on that 4-star center, and he's the last one.
Yeah, I mean, we've lost a few. We let go of some. Oh. Play on this?
Of course, Texas takes the #1 recruit. I'm going for the number 4. I'm hopefully going to get his ass. I won't get him. Fuck that.
Michigan State, number 5, beats Washington. That was game.
Whenever you get done with your game, you can advance it.
Gotta punch it in here. Do this, me, dude. Oh my god. Get on the ball. Hurry up.
Now across the bridge into the Orange County of
You don't even know what y'all are running, bitches.
Whether I was declared
I didn't go right in the first place. Felt like shit. Looked like shit, felt like shit. Worst combination on earth.
Happen whenever I do.
Get that. Good ball. Good job, buddy. Get down. On the ball, here we go, here we go. Hold it down. At the end of the half. Here we go. I like what I see there. I like what I see there. I like what I see there. We love what we see there. And okay. Ball away. Get half in the next one. Well, not there, throw it away. If it's not there, throw it away. There. And it's in the end zone touchdown. I was looking at just some like stuff yesterday,
Yeah.
and there is a job at EA Sports for a writer. You basically write scripts.
Really?
Yeah, for like their stories and stuff.
Huh.
That's very interesting. But you have to have like extensive qualification. Which is what's wrong with EA Sports. Nobody wants a qualified writer. Storyteller.
Yeah.
That's really fucked up.
Football season's almost. Have a nice night.
See this? I'm taking these.
Of course you would.
Also, the sneakers thing. Let me guess. You're not allowed to wear plain white t-shirts either? Yeah? No flap rim? Hey, I'd like to return the gator.
Pick it up, Colin.
Oh, we like cover 4. This is by far the best defense in college football.
Of course it is.
I just wanted to see you.
All right. I think this. Yep. Just got text by a snake, y'all. All right. Well, time to catch them.
Send this snack to fellow big back.
All right, come back here.
I just want to you.
Wow, we just.
I never done you, baby.
Got Texas. That's good.
You got Texas? Oh, I got Boise.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I just want to see you.
Plus two, 5-star, 96 speed running back, or Ohio State. And I was leading him 3 weeks ago. I hate that shit. But we do have the freshman now. Keep him in the building. How are we doing here? Let's see this being. This would have been to me the. Never mind. I retract.
On the blue, Albertson.
Oh, God.
Let's put Kirby Smart back in dog house.
Please.
Let's send Kirby Smart overseas.
Please.
Quick gives. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season?
We're in Austin, though. The first game I've ever played in
You're
Austin.
going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. Long way to go on second down.
Let's go.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Looks as if he's going to run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. Quarterback keeper. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Don't stop it.
Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Well, to say that this guy was unblockable in their last game is definitely an understatement. He was living in the opponent's backfield. He does it again very early in this one, David. And I know he was a guy this offensive line and this coaching staff were concerned about. And early on, they don't have an answer for him.
I'm about to say that they still have the concern.
Oh, shit.
Because, geez, early on, he's in the backfield right away. Got to have some kind of an answer, man. First of all, maybe not run towards his side. Secondly, maybe we double team him, but there's got to be a plan because when you get near him, bad things happen for your offense.
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Snaps it, and he has to have it.
No.
Takes a hit as he... If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball because it is a long way to the end zone. He breaks a tackle. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run him again. They'll get him stopped at the 18, and this offense
I can't stay when they do that shit. When they just don't listen, Keith. They don't listen.
Another snap before the end of the period. The hand to the
Damn,
running back.
Clemson's number 2.
And he's brought down after
Damn, I beat them when they were number 2. Why the fuck do I beat them and I'm at 4? Well, I'm at 4 now. Oh my god. From 1 to 2 to 3 to 4,
so
motherfuckers.
After the break. Got an alley. Oh, he's got some space.
Good block, 71. Get out of there, lineman. Go. Atta baby. On the ball. Hurry up. Make him call a timeout. Go, 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 go. Yeah, good.
And now the Broncos call their first.
What a fucking block. Pancaked him and I took off.
Have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10.
Dude,
Gets the back moving.
Standing.
The handoff. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I think offense is
It's
showing
either it's
they are
quick or
willing
it's
to run the football,
nothing.
even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Eating the excellence.
Rides to the back. And into the end zone.
Why don't you fucking make it?
Punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
And this drive, this offense is really focused on physicality, man. Running the football. Look at right here, right up the gut. Nice play. Nice job just controlling the line of scrimmage, putting a drive together. This offense is really doing a good job right now.
Oh, God.
And the Beavers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Beavers! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Plows through the defense.
Vanderbilt.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping
Are you
off
playing,
10.
Vandy? No, you're playing Texas.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got
Illinois
a
is
first down.
beating Ohio State 3-0.
Ohio State sucks.
Takes the handoff. It's
Absolutely.
Donald. Let's take just a second here and look big picture for Oregon State. Top
Go to the
up
Georgia
this point is
of
really
football.
good. It's staying there as we get closer to the playoff. That becomes a huge challenge.
They just need to focus on winning right now. They're in position as a top 5 team to reach the college football playoff, but you've got to keep winning, and that's got to be the mindset. And coming into today, they have to bring their A game to the field.
And we're still in the middle of the season, so there's so many ways
Something's
to
gotta give.
still make a
We gotta
good
figure
impression
something
for
out.
this
What do they
squad,
suck at?
We still have
What do they suck at on
conference
defense?
championships for some.
Honestly.
We have great matchups that will decide, just like we've seen in past years, right?
There it is.
Comes
There it
down
is.
the stretch,
Found it.
Who's playing the best?
Keeps it on the ground. Tackled almost immediately. Not
Let's
a
suck at
whole
play
lot
action,
on that one.
maybe. Let's try that.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
No, they don't.
Breaks the tackle. They'll run him out of bounds.
Face
but
mask
don't
look
work.
what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Maybe drop, please.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like
It's
that.
all
It cost the
3
defense
yards.
a first down. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
All right. Give me one.
Fresh set of downs going to the air. He's
Good
got
fucking
it.
blocks.
And
Good
he will
blocks.
score.
Oh, yeah. Love that.
Touchdown, Oregon State.
Good shit. Good shit. Really need you.
Bankroll fresh. Pocket full of street money.
Good stuff. Good
Count
stuff.
my
Oh,
blessings.
shit. Good stuff. All right.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice
Quarterback's gonna
drive
get hurt.
together, get the
I
touchdown,
like that. I
add
like
to
that.
this lead
First
already.
team that's done that to them.
Everything right now, Palmer, going their
Everybody
way.
else
Yeah,
has
that was
done
as
that
good a
shit to
2-minute
him.
type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense.
Look,
They
either we're
practice
ending
these
with the ball or
situations
y'all.
all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board
Get out
right
of bounds.
before
Get out of
the
bounds.
half.
Get out of bounds.
Follows his blocks. It's Donald. At the 35, he's got room.
Good
And how much
question. We're
running
gonna
room
do
have
this.
they been able to find just
Yeah.
all day? They
Think-
are piling up
Let's see the ball.
unbelievable rushing
Let's
stats.
try it.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Got some green grass. Past the 6. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will
First
now
half,
check
you
in
win
with Kevin
football
Connors
games in the
the
first
studio.
half. First half. Specifically the second quarter, inside 2 minutes. That's when you find out who's going to win the football game.
The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
I'll call that fourth quarter nonsense. It's the second quarter.
Unit. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot
Oh,
more
damn.
of it here. There he goes. The 40.
He's going to get sucked down.
The 20.
Damn it. Oh, he almost had
Defense
it.
comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. The Beavers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Take him out.
Keeps it himself. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. His defense didn't hang its head. They stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. Trying to get the corner. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Beavers! How about this? Motion from the back.
Throw it there,
Looking for
damn.
a gap. It's Moses. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
And winning first down.
That route was so open that
and you can't get bludgeoned.
I hit the
You
wrong
can't get
button
physically beat at the
at
point of
R1,
attack. You know the
had to look
percentages.
down,
It's
figure out
usually
what
pretty
button
good
he-
on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting
And
that
you still completed
short,
it?
Getting in 2nd and short.
Yes.
Not a good job by this defense.
The offense
That's how wide
lines
open
up at the
it is, and that's how
41
much
with
I
a
love it.
1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Stepping to the right. He's going to run it. He's knocked down short game.
Dude, the amount of times he's been sacked today is
That defense rallied
like,
to
I
the ball
can't
in a hurry.
think about it.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers
Can't
on
think about
2nd
it.
and 6.
Just gonna piss
Unloads
me
to the
off.
Time that hit
Hey, just take care of the football.
perfectly.
That's all we need to do.
Keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh my
And
god.
now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the
Take
chains
care of it.
after that 2nd down incompletion.
Oh shit!
Just too much of a rush. And down goes
They
the
fucking flew
quarterback
down there.
just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Beavers line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up close to.
Bam.
Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find better field position to start a drive. 1st and goal from the 10. And they get to the
Son
quarterback
of a
and knock him down back at the 16.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get
Dude, the
rid of that
Oregon's like
football.
really
Can't
shit
take a
or really
sack
good.
on first down and goal-to-go situation.
Well,
they're either-
Offense backwards.
Defense
They're
rolls
losing to
up
why.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
It's like they're either top 5 or they are
14-yard line,
bottom
and
tier.
they'll stay on the
Yep.
attack from there.
Every time.
It's 3rd and goal and
somehow
3rd
Boise's
and
always
long.
top. Hey, fuck.
I know, it makes no sense.
Trying to establish the run. Looking for the end zone. He'll
Hell
be
no, give him the ball.
stopped
Hurry
short.
up.
Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Barrels ahead.
No, he
didn't get
didn't. We got a safety though.
And the Beavers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback signaling to his guys. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Got it.
Brought down after keeping those.
Why do they keep
power
tackling me like that?
moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Beavers are facing 3rd and inches. Powers inside. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Takes the easy completion. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Beavers headed quickly to the line. On the move. Touchdown, Oregon State! And the punishment has been extended.
Gonna get that up.
He'll take it himself. Turning it on. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the 4th quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the 1st down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Donald. Maybe some room here. Got the 1st down. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they... Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did.
Right now. Alright, you can advance it. Whenever you're ready. Alright, I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to get ready for work.
Okay.
Oh, the 5-star, 97 speed, cornerback, just committed.
Damn.
Fuck yes, baby. So now I
can't touch them.
I got the number 4 recruit and the whole deal. It was that corner.
Yeah. They won't allow me to touch fuckers, and it pisses me off. I haven't been able to touch a quarterback in
No, corner.
this season. Oh, corner. He's a quarterback.
No. Yeah, so now this week don't matter. This week does not matter now. Because I got both of them. Just for shits and giggles, though. Here we go. Oh. My back.
Glad you could join us from Reser Stadium in Corpus.
Dude. Dang, dang.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
It's complete to the right. Breaks into the open. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds in this offense, just patiently, methodically trying to do work. Drops back on first down. He spins that thing down the middle.
Ooh!
Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Beaver!
If I win this game, it's my 100th win.
Oh, yeah, I was waiting on that.
Quarterback empties his backfield.
Yep, one more game. We are currently 56-0 with the Georgia Bulldogs.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. They'll need a bunch on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
There's
Got it.
Wicks!
They put Nebraska up at 4.
Touchdown, Oregon State. And once he found
They got Clemson at 2, Michigan State at 3, Nebraska at 4,
This
U at
offense is
5,
so good, man. They can
Yeah, I
hit
went
you
down
in
again.
So many different ways,
Utah
and they
at 6,
do it
and
so
Tennessee at
quick,
7.
so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've
I
really had a
get that.
great
Oh,
year,
I
and that's
don't
why they're a
understand.
top 10 offense.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll
The
mark
way
it
it
at the
is.
39. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Under pressure, makes the grab. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. He's looking to pass. Oh, pressure's
Oh, shit.
and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Dude, if I would have had that fucking Emory, dude.
Working their way closer and
Oh my
closer.
God.
A 3rd
Like
down,
longer than
first
just that
down,
one
they start
season.
at the 26.
He left. I forgot
And
about
the
that.
Beavers
He was a
have
senior.
their offense in high gear.
That's why I had to go for someone else.
Snared on the right sideline.
Which the guy that I got is honestly better than both of them. Throwing wise, at least. Now, speed, he's different, but with my receivers, I got faster. See, I can fucking throw the ball now.
Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it.
It's so fucking nice now.
Beavers in the hurry up. Fresh center downs going to the air. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. This is a designed run. Touchdown, Oregon State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to... The Beavers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense?
Come on.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally tracked down.
I don't even know how to say this guy's name.
They might be thinking
I'm not even gonna
back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Beavers have moved it
Dude,
inside the 20.
fucking Lane Kiffin's a sneaky
From the
bitch.
red zone, looking for a space.
I always respect that guy every
Not
single
quite
day.
in rhythm there, incomplete.
Huh?
Offenses should focus on
Lane
their
Kiffin.
guys,
Like
making
real life?
sure so-and-so
Yes.
guys get
What happened
so-and-so
today?
touches and, you know,
Nothing
they're
today,
featuring
but
this
like
guy.
you
They're
just
gonna throw
seen
it
what he's
to
been
him. He's gonna be
fucking
the
trying to
primary
do.
target a lot
No.
of times. I can't be reckless,
He's been trying to
but I
recruit
definitely
NFL
have to
players
find
back to
my
college.
way to
Oh,
get
he already did.
Boy, they'd
No,
like
they
to
passed
move
the bill.
sticks
You
here
can't
and
do
take
that
a
in the
shot
SEC.
at it on 1st and goal.
So you're not gonna be able to do that shit, and it's not gonna pass. Like you're not gonna be able to do that.
He stopped short of the 1st down marker, but there is a
So they didn't let that guy go to
clear
LSU?
face mask to me.
They're not gonna let SEC. The SEC came. It was voted on yesterday that they're not gonna allow.
It's been said over and over.
Same with the
you
Big
have to
12.
protect
I think it's
players'
probably gonna
head
go to
and
like
neck area. This penalty
some second
so
stage, I
important at
guess.
the
But
college level.
Yeah.
Sends
they
it back in
can. I think
motion.
they signed him, but he's not gonna be able to
Snap, looking to throw.
participate.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's bullshit. I totally agree with that.
But-
If you
Like, bro,
go to the draft and you get cut, no, that's bullshit.
Running out of time here in the first
yeah.
half.
I
They're
mean,
gonna
think
have
about
to
the
be
guys that have been
efficient.
waiting
Put
for
some
2.
points on the board before the break.
Oh yeah, they've been
That's
waiting.
one of the only reasons that they went there.
Out wide,
Exactly. They waited for you to leave, and then you try to come back. Fuck you. And he didn't even try to go back to Ole Miss. That's what's funny. He tried to go where
Yeah.
Lane Kiffin was. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Looking forward to a terrific second half, but
Yeah.
before that, let's check
And
in
Lane's
with Kevin
just as guilty for that shit, bro. Have some moral.
Yeah.
Like I get, there's probably some loopholes in college that need to be dealt with, but like
Yeah, but still, fuck that.
they're trying to cheat the system, you little rat.
Yeah, you little piece of shit.
Like you just got $90 million to be an LSU head.
On the
Fucking
run from inside
like
his
just
own
recruit
5.
like everybody else.
He was hoping for
Oh
something
yeah,
a little more.
Because the guy's solid. Like, the guy's so good in college. That's why he went to the NFL. Didn't make it. He wasn't necessarily good enough, but he's a stud tight end.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about
Because if you open that door for him to do it,
staying
guess who's
run
next?
with that type of
Diego
efficiency
Pavia.
on first down, man,
That's
you
who's
are
next.
doing just that.
Yeah.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Grabbed in the
But I
backfield.
think,
It's
actually, I might be
Moses.
wrong. Diego definitely used all of his
Fresh
edge.
set of downs.
Yeah, he
gets
was
to
an
the
SEC
32.
graduate last year.
With a
Okay,
first down, they'll
that
snap
you
it
would
from the 32. Fresh set of downs going up top.
I just think it's such bullshit
Keeping his eyes
I
downfield.
do.
for the guys to even think about doing something. And robbing
Find anybody to throw
the younger
to.
guys
Just
of
toss
any
it away.
opportunity.
It'll be second
Yeah,
down.
it's fucking bullshit.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, gonna throw.
Like, imagine your son.
He just missed
Oh,
the
yeah.
target on
No,
that
I'm-
one. Gotta
He's about
put
to
it
be
on
a
his
starter
body.
for the LSU Tigers,
Yeah,
and then
sometimes
some
the coverage
fucking
is just great.
guy gets
Throw
cut
it
from the
into
NFL and
quarterback,
decides
throw
to
the
come
football
do
away,
this.
or don't try to
Couldn't agree
force it
more
too
on that.
tight
That's bullshit.
into a window, and you just say, hey,
I'd be at the school and be like, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You're done.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
You don't
Well,
hear
this
my
guy's not
voice.
easy to bring down. They just
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
We need to start our own podcast.
Quarterback will keep it.
Holy
And some great.
Bailey's been
Oh.
asking when we're gonna start.
He couldn't connect on that 54.
All of us or me and him?
Goal attempt, and
All
now
of us.
they'll have it first and 10
Remember
from
that
the
that
37.
night we were like, let's just start a podcast and just
9-yard
talk.
pickup on the play. It's now second and 1.
She asked a couple weeks ago. She was like, we need to start that up. I was like, okay.
I couldn't agree more.
This quarterback part of their running game. Drag down. Third and short
Couldn't
now.
agree
They
more.
snap it from their own 46. Just going to keep it after the snap. There he goes.
That's Wayne's longest touchdown run, baby. Woo! Sergio Wayne, my quarterback.
Sergio Wayne. Oh.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send
50.
the offense onto the field. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays.
This one will definitely be on
But
replay
this
for a long
QB
time
does
for me.
such a good job of picking up 4 to 5.
Yeah,
and
we've already
making
listened
it
to it like
where the-
7.
You're always ahead
Oh, we
of
listened
the
to the whole
sticks.
thing 7 times.
And
It's not a
just
lot of
letting you
songs.
know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make
And
him
one of them I'm
defend
gonna
him
take
throughout
off.
this football game.
Because it's from
And he'll ramble to the 34 before
Stoney
he's finally
won.
knocked down. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's first and 10 from the 34. Working the middle. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. The Beavers have it with a first and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Escapes the pressure going right. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job.
Touchdown, Beavers! And they take it. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They want to run this quarterback. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
It's really starting.
Ball is at the 35.
What?
It's first and 10.
This one receiver does nothing but jump for ball.
Fresh
I'm not
set
even
of
throwing
downs
him
going
high.
up top.
Just
Still
throwing.
moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Oh,
He's
tons of room
5'8",
to
no
throw that
shit.
one in there. They bring him down, but the big play
No
will
shit,
avoid
he's
the
jumping.
sticks.
He
Yeah.
can't. He's just not.
Come to the line
All of
in
my
the
receivers are above 6 foot. I've loved it this year.
Extending the play.
Oh shit! I think he's the
Quarterback
only one that's
feeling that
not.
pressure, and he's
Yeah, I
knocked
had-
down at
think-
42.
I had one that was like 5 foot something, and I was like, nope. I found a guy just as fast.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Unleashes one.
Oh.
He's got an open man. And he'll go out of
5'8",
bounds, and this
6'5",
aerial attack
5'7",
just continues
5'8",
to carve this defense into tiny slices. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off.
That's why I'm pumped about that. That's why I'm pumped about that 5-star. He's an 81 speed, but he's 6'5".
It'll be second down, and remember they can pick up.
That's like the freshman that I just got. He's playing this year. His name is. He's 6'5" as well.
Yeah, he's slow, but I'll fucking throw his ass in there and
with that last touchdown, they remain undefeated.
he can fucking.
What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive
at
in
least
the
be
entire
like
nation, and they're
a
coming
red
in,
zone
I think,
guy
every
or
week
something.
with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay
No,
going
we're
into
so
a
small.
track meet, and that's really what we saw
Huh?
in this game today. But
I did not know we were so
just
small,
cannot
so.
keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
But I've just noticed that particular receiver has been jumping a lot.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go.
LSU beat Texas A&M. A&M was 8 2 weeks ago. Just crazy. The SEC right now is a roar.
Yeah, it is.
And then TCU's 11. They just got their ass beat by Cincinnati. Dude. I wouldn't be opposed, like you said yesterday, to a TCU run.
Yeah.
Not totally opposed. And then Ole Miss beats Kentucky. See, like, it's just kind of everywhere. I have no idea who I'm playing in the Probably Oklahoma.
I just wanted to see you.
I haven't seen them at all come across this board. Thought 2K came out today as well.
Oh, I think it did. That's the only thing that's nice about the 5-stars and some 4-stars. They commit early.
Yes, they do. Everything's done. And pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not going for a lot this year just because I'm gonna wait till the transfer portal. And I only have 400 points left, so I gotta be careful.
Penn State loses. Clemson, Clemson is losing to Tech at the moment. Dude, what's happening?
I'm telling you. But
Explain
I keep dropping.
to me
But I keep dropping in fucking ranking.
It's all conference at this point. That's all it is.
Yeah, Texas was undefeated, and now they're 3-2.
They played me tough though. Yeah, that was hard. Their defense is insane. Mm.
You can advance it.
I guess it.
I just want to see you.
Saturday Clark. Hang on, I had a guy break a record, so he's going through the mission. Okay, ready?
Yep. Oh, God.
Aha, you back up to 3. Clemson lost.
About. About time.
Yep, they fucking got beat. So did Florida State. Who got the bracket?
Do what?
Bracket out. We are opposites on bye weeks right now.
Ooh, that's nice. I hope it stays that way. Oh my God.
What?
I was able to get one of those program builder deals. And it's put me at 4s on certain people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. That's huge. All right, well, I'm going to go get ready for work. Just let me know what you're going to do, because we can easily
I'm probably gonna finish stay here.
Well, either way, it don't matter. But, I mean, we're in week 11, so we'll definitely finish this one tomorrow. So,
Yes. I forget it's fucking Thursday. Damn.
yeah. And then I have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday days, and then Monday days, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, and then I should be off that weekend. So, and that weekend is when we're going. That Saturday is when we're going to David and Rachel's. So if y'all are down here, Mom said you and Bree are more than welcome to come with us.
Yeah, we'll see. I haven't quite gotten that far in my life, but yeah, if we're down, we'll come.
10-4.
All right, man.